Welcome back, guys. It's Diapers Comfy here. So, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. Really helps my channel out. And what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be finishing up the Wildlands here. We don't have a hell of a lot left to do. We just got done doing Sam Fisher. We have these Oracle, I guess, and these down here. Now, somebody told me that these are challenging. Sam Fisher wasn't challenging for me. I mean, that was pretty easy. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it. So what we're going to be doing here is I guess we're going to start the Silent Spade. Let's take a look at the Kingslayer file right quick. Only got one. No, it's just a document. It's not even video. Okay, it's all good. Yeah. So, let's take a look at the mission setup here. So, I got to unlock by investigating those things. But we got one mission open so far. Alright. Something, Griffin, leader of the Ghost Unit, is currently in Bolivia to run a critical operation. Get in contact with him as soon as possible. Alright, sounds easy enough, yeah? It's pretty far away, so we'll go ahead and fast travel there. Let's see. I totally lost my way. There it is. There's always a place nearby. Here we go. Not that one. Damn it. There we go. I don't know why I was doing that for. Now, I do think that these are the ones that give you the cloak. And apparently the mission is harder than hell. Well, I've heard it's hard. Nah, there ain't nothing hard on here. It's all easy. We make it easy. See, a lot of people, when they play video games, they got like a set way of playing. Me, I adapt and overcome on just about everything. I'll find the easiest, shortest possible route to anything. I always do. So that mission's pretty close. Just get a chopper. And they put my chopper where? Yeah. There it is over there. Gotta go swimming for a second, I guess. Swimming's okay. I never had a problem swimming. Alrighty, let's get on up here.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
I don't care about that hostile activity. If that hostile activity wants to do something, they're gonna have to get through me. Alright.
Alright, breathe easy.
It says direct threat. About the same, man. What the hell? Missile alert system or what? Alright, here we are. A little shack in the middle of nowhere. Huh. Alright, let's get on up in here.
Nomad,
Long time no see, boss.
hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants, and they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid.
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Alright, so. Hell yeah. I didn't know that the ghost unit was actually army. That's
Hot
crazy.
damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia. I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk. Never happened.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together. All right, let's roll. Good to go.
Alright, so. Well, that ain't far. That's right there. So I'm assuming we're overlooking
this
the
is
base.
Nomad. Oh, Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler?
What?
I don't know, like Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. If you don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place.
Okay. Walker runs to the edge of the cliff.
Sealed up
I'm
tight.
good.
Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffith's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base. Sometimes you gotta have a little faith. In God, though, right?
And Griffin.
Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
We got a different way on how we do things like this. Really don't know where the hell to
Hostiles
go.
in the area, stay frosty.
We're in.
Keep your heads down. You can't be detected.
Am I allowed to kill people? Let's keep it on the safe side and let's don't kill anybody. Well, I'll take that back. He's already killing people.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They lock down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
I do? Yeah. That's why you need me.
What the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage. Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Danger close, danger close.
Deploying drone. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming
It's
us.
jammed up real bad. Now let's take out the
Is that an air defense system?
jamming problem over
Takel's
here.
just got a wake-up call.
Jesus, why don't you just send up a flare?
Oh, you can't do that. Alright, let's try that again.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They lock down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
Yeah, alright, let's go. He's got that nice camo. Give it to the young kid. So we need to dodge these guys.
You got one on your ass.
No, we don't. He don't see me.
Hey, I spot 2 riflemen by the helipad.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk our merry asses, I guess, all the way.
Bad guys inbound.
Yeah, that's so far so good. Looks pretty easy. Ain't nothing hard about this shit. I really don't know what I'm doing though. Gotta locate somebody.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Really? Indeed, on the other side.
Head on
Not
a
my
swivel,
problem.
shithead. You got one close.
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Okay, so it's blinking like right there, right? So
Hang back, they see you.
no, they don't. Let's just go upstairs. I have no earthly idea where I'm going. Okay, it's a pilot, right? Locate the pilot without being detected. So he's a pilot. He's gonna be towards the airfield, I'm assuming. So where's the airfield? Man, I don't want to walk around this whole base. I mean, I've already checked every building.
That's the pilot.
Back it up, back it up.
Got his
Head on a
ass.
swivel, shithead. You got one close.
Jesus.
We're here for the
I just
chopper.
ran right
Give
into
me
him
the
this
code.
time.
Что это? Это пиздец.
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course. I speak English. I'll tell you the code.
Yo, eyes on the grunt.
Where you got him?
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark its location for you.
Oh, yes, go over
You guys
this way.
realize
I
the
mean,
second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone
Yeah,
want to
they
take odds
would.
on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Danger
Insane
close,
would be
danger
letting
close.
us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
What about the SAM launchers? They'll blast us out of the sky.
We should shut down the generators.
Could you have made that any easier for them?
Shit, we got a sniper.
what the hell? Alrighty, guys. Back to stealing the chopper again. So, let's just run on out there and get it done.
You're gonna get made.
Don't worry,
hang back.
those guys are blind. Trust me, I've done this multiple times.
You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone wanna take
Oh,
odds
they
on that bet?
would.
I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
Eyes on the soldier with the submachine gun near the helipad. See?
This area is more lit than it was before. I remember these guys being here. It's first.
Okay, we're still good.
I guess direct threat. I guess it didn't count it
I
because he
got it.
didn't
I'll
shoot.
fly.
I guess. Although that was a little different. I've never seen him come up on that side before.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, let's get down here. The gorge. I guess you'd call this a gorge. I really don't know.
Unidentified aircraft. You are not cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit, they're all over us.
My name is Optimus Prime.
We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery.
This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
Guess they didn't buy it, huh? Pizza delivery. Who the fuck delivers pizza in a fucking helicopter?
You know, I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualify for planes.
But not choppers?
How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
I agree. Choppers are way different than fucking planes. They both go in the air, but helicopters can go sideways.
Unidentified aircraft.
They can do all kind of cool
Respond or
shit.
we will fire. This is your
Ooh, you
final
will
warning.
fire? You gonna shoot me? I don't think so. I'm gonna shoot you. I got a chopper following me back here. Indeed, Mr. Chopper.
They must have called out half of Unidad to stop us.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
another day on the
you
job,
dead.
kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy.
This helicopter's proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Bye bye,
Gonna
homeboy.
radiate half of Bolivia.
Or ourselves. Let's take these choppers out.
Engage.
What? That was a direct lock. What? You gotta be standing
We got the
still.
fucking healer.
Let's go. AA guns. I got a chopper on my ass. There we go.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were doomed at least 6 times there.
I counted 7.
Good work. Let's check in. The sooner we get away from this radioactive shit, the better.
I agree with that. Alright, who we talking to here? Ooh, there you are.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better than mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside?
Inside the chopper? Oh, you mean that place. Gotcha.
Get down before they see you.
Let me go over here and grab this skill upgrade point because I've never been up here before.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir.
Found the Santa Blanca medal.
We're good. Let's ride.
I'll borrow this thing real quick. Yeehaw.
Cartel's narco celebrity La Plaga has been captured by rebel forces. For
Shit.
years, this man has boasted
Fucking
of
hell.
his exploits on social media, and he has flaunted the law by posting murders and other heinous
Yeah,
acts
indeed,
on the
helicopters
internet for
are
all
way
to see.
different than
The
these.
corruption that allowed this activity to thrive is coming to an
Crash
end, and
landing.
the people will soon pass judgment on him.
I think I need a pilot license. Qualified helicopter-tician. Copter tartician or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but not plane.
I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak?
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah. Just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the US of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just
Hold
care
on.
about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal ghost op.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw things up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.
That's true if he lives long enough to see it. But I like him. He's pretty fucking cool. I'd get along with him. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna be part 2, by the way, guys. What do you mean? Mission completed. That was the mission? Never mind. Cut that part 2 thing. This is actually still part 1. I'll be right back and bring you part 2.